This week is going to be a very rainy weather week. So if you're planning to come to the park this week, coming up, what is it? We're on March 10th. So it's going to be very rainy. So expect crowds to increase next week because, you know, all that, you know, money lost that they're going to have this week because people don't come out as much as they do. They still will come. There's a lot. There's a market for it, but yeah. So I'm not coming in the rain. I do have vacation coming up this week, so I cannot spare myself to be in the rain and get sick. I'm waiting to get sick because I don't want to get sick on vacation. So yeah, anyhow, so I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you so much for those that have reached out and say, hey, are you going live, or why haven't you gone live? Thank you so much. You know, it's really nice. It's kind of humbling, like, oh, people do like watching the lives because, you know. But right now, okay, so here's the plan. We have a lot of merchandise that drop, and I would like to take a peek at it. I do have a Star Park Disneyland, so that means I'm going to be coming through downtown Disney first and then get into Disneyland Park and explore Disneyland for a little bit. I know the monorail is open and I know the train is also open, so that might be some possibilities I will do that because I haven't done it in a while. And I don't know if you guys heard or saw my... Okay, so there's 2 shorts that I posted. I did have the Tinkerbell merch that dropped, which was beautiful. Very pretty color. I was talking to Katie. I'm like, you know, the merch kind of missed out on highlighting on the backpack the Tinkerbell feel to it. It's just kind of like a general genetic backpack color. And if you haven't seen it, I'll post it here. But it's missing something. And then the ears wasn't giving it to me. I don't know. Anyhow, so there's that. And then the 70th anniversary, you guys. So right now it's technically springtime starting. A lot of the pink trees, they are gorgeous around my house. There's a bunch of them. So I can only imagine how pretty the park is right now with all them full bloom. So that means spring is here, but that also means that summer merchandise should be dropping any second. So we're gonna start seeing summer merchandise because the 70th anniversary should be coming up. A lot of refurbishment is being done, so a lot of things will be closing and opening and a lot of walls up because things have to be ready for the 70th. It is a big celebration, the 70th anniversary for Disneyland, so that should be very exciting. A lot of things coming. Let's go ahead and go through downtown Disney. First security and then downtown Disney and get this going. All right.
All right, so we are back here at the downtown area, and as always, I'll go to the towers here, the information towers, and we got our March entertainment already listed. Sorry for the shadow, but we do have all the March, and by the way, the downtown Disney is also friends of the Food and Wine Festival, so there are quite a few offerings if you're planning to be here at downtown Disney. It looks like they have quite a few offerings. I think they call it Neighbors of the District. But let's go ahead and start going to the D-Lander. At D-Lander, they actually dropped a bunch of the items or merchandise, I should call it, for the Snow White, the light, feature movie that are coming out soon. So let's check that out. And as some of you know, the D-Lander sells the Pandora because they have a Pandora shop in there, and they do have a deal that if you purchase like a collection of the new Snow White products, they actually have a bag where you can store them, and I'll show you that. It's quite a cute deal. So this is the new offers. They have the Crossbody bag with the qualifying purchases of those 4 items. Like they have these. They got between rings, earrings, and little charms, and it glows in the dark. Here's their Snow White collection. They have this pretty dress. So for $12.99, they do have these keychain. It spins and it has the Evil Queen with Snow White. It's like a new twist on the books that they have for the planners, or not planners, the notebooks. And it has a zipper to store your goodies. You know, I was a planner girly. Well, I'm still kind of a planner girl, but it's kind of nice that they have this option. And this will set you back $29.99. They also have this crossbody bag for $34.99, and it changes, as you can see, the Evil Queen on it. We also have a cute mug, the Evil Queen and Snow White, for $19.99. see what I mean? They have this notebook here for Cinderella. Now they have a Snow White one. Now, if you're interested in the dress will set you back $128. Nice puffy on the shoulders. Here's another look at it. They also brought this Dooney and Bourke backpack. It's kind of sort of like a cross between a lunch bag, because it's pretty much similar. It's just a little smaller, slimmer on the side. And this can set you back $268. But it's kind of like all these little ice cream with characters on it. A Tiki Room, Small World, Dumbo, Goofy, Donald. Could that be Dante? I don't know. Anyway, that's a cute bag. Here's that bag. It goes in the dark. And that's a cute collection. All right, so you got to see, that's pretty much, they did have a little bit of the Tinkerbell merchandise there, but again, this is more of a high-end type of a shop, so you won't find your regular items that you find at the World of Disney. So right now I'm gonna continue on walking downtown Disney. Like I said, they do have some of the merchandise here for the Tinkerbell. They have Snow White, Cinderella, and others. So let's continue on. And I know I've been showing you the progress that's been being made here, and here's one. You have now opened the Monorail Station, and it's all modernized with the whole new turnstile process that's coming up. I believe it's not currently working. It still needs the help of the cast member to open the gates, but currently now the monorail's open and there's flow of traffic because it was closed for a while. If you were wondering, Tortilla Joe, they used to be here. The somewhat of a demolition is already happening. A lot of noise coming out from this area now. Welcoming in the Arthur's and Sons Steak and Bourbon. So coming soon. But next up, Disney Storyland Boutique.
Next time you make balls or anything.
So it looks like they still have that tote bag. And this little Lucifer bag is actually like a little tote bag. It's right here on display. I don't want to take it out, but it's to store your little, you know, if you're into saving, not using plastic, it's an alternative. The pattern looks pretty. It's just Lucifer and Jack and Gus on it. But that's what's inside of this little bag. But these are actually $29.99. It's like a makeup bag. And on the zipper, it has a little detail of Gus and Jack on it.
Mommy, look out.
Look at this furry bag. Lotso!
When they get old, new ones replace them.
All right, we made it to the home. And funny thing is, make sure I'm recording because last time that I was here, I didn't press the record button. So they brought all this merchandise I forgot to show you guys. They have this little kitchen theme type of merchandise. I love the fact that the teacups is a timer. This is the cutest thing ever. But yeah, they brought a lot of, this is kind of like now old news because I totally forgot to mention it. Like, well, I forgot to hit the record button. That was totally my fault. I completely forgot. Look at the monorail tongs here, in case you want to look at them. Beep, beep. That is cool. And if you want to roll your dough into a design. These are to resemble the trash bins. You know how Disney kind of sticks out with all their very intricate, very themed trash bins. So this is one. You can use it whichever way. It's mainly compost if you wanted to, but also, you know, a storage or wherever you like for it to be used. So that day, there's something about this camera. I have to make sure that I hit the record button because I totally forgot the last time that I came. I recorded, I was chatting away with you guys, and then all of a sudden, I get home, I'm gonna edit, and I'm like, I'm pretty confident that I actually talked about it, and yeah, I totally forgot. But anyways, continuing on, next stop is gonna be World of Disney. And as we're walking to World of Disney, I got to admit that, oh my goodness, I just been dreaming to have one of these cookies again. It's the train cookie that they sell. It's like 11 something, and you get 2 cookies, but they're so, so delicious. Another thing to note is that they actually opened the window here. Let me go inside. Detour. So for a little while, they had actually closed and black out all the windows here, showcasing the making of the popcorn. But it's actually open now. And let me show you the cookie that I'm talking about. It is good. It's a good sugar cookie. Yes. So it's $11.99. And you get 2 of those. And I don't know, to me, they taste really good. They have like a citrus kind of a taste to it, which I totally like. And they're not crispy. They're kind of soft. I don't know, not chewy, but they're just really good. So I really like that. Anyways, we're going to continue on to Walt Disney. And don't forget, there is a Pandora shop here as well. That means there's 2 in downtown Disney. But if you're a magic key holder, this discount applies at the other one inside of D-Landers. So keep that in mind if you're a Disney magic key holder. You want your discount applied at the other store, not that one. All right, we're making our way to World of Disney. I wonder what they have new that I haven't seen. It's new to me. So you guys saw that I went to the home store section of downtown Disney. They have the same items here, just a smaller, display, you could say, but that wasn't over there that I could see. And then they have lunch bags as well, and clips. See how Disney's getting into the journaling part? So they have lots and lots of variations of these books. They have them in big and then also in smaller versions, so you can find them throughout the park. And Experiment 626 celebration is coming soon, June 26th. So there's a lot of merch that's been dropping. They have this little fanny pack or however you like to wear them. They have these and the backpack as well. And for the little ones, there's quite a few items here. Look at this hair clip. How cute. Y'all remember when we were all searching for this beauty? There's plenty of them here. And here's your Tinkerbell Collection. And here are the ears. And the ears, I feel like they should have had something more Tinkerbell-like. They're very light in weight, and as you can see, the cost is $34.99. They're very fluffy. They're just a park branded, not launch fly. So it just matches anything. I feel like this, and also the backpack. Don't yell Tinkerbell. It yells Disney. It has the little hidden Mickeys on it. If you wanted to look at it, let me go on this side where it's better lighting. There's glitter all over the jersey. There's your sparkle. And then the letter D does have Tinkerbell on it. It's like a puff print that got glitter. It makes it look darker than what it should be. It's not that dark. Green, there you go. That's a lot better, the tone on it. And that will set you back $79.99. Okay, can we talk about the beautiful display that's going to be coming here at the Esplanade? I'll insert a picture. It's going to be for the Disney 70th anniversary. It's going to be right in this area right here. It's like a castle. I don't know. It's going to look pretty cool. And I'm glad that they're starting to use, because it was very popular. Added a more theme to the whole festivity that was going on, and I'm just glad they're going to add it in here. So both parks look closely full in a way.
Have a good
day. Thank you. All right, because it is Women's International Women's Month, it actually has Minnie instead of a Mickey on the flower bed here. It looks really pretty. It is fully blooming right now. It's not at its peak, but it's actually blooming, so it's really nice. All right, I think now we're committed to the right side. Going through town. There's always a left or a right. Typically, I like going on the left side just because of the view. I don't know, there's something about it, but today we're going to the right side. By the way, I haven't been taking you guys to Disneyana, so let's head out to Disneyana and check out all the fun art. They still do have a Downtown Disney, the Wonder Gallery, which is pretty extensive as well, with all the available artwork. Oh, this is pretty. Please copy the print. It's like all of them in cluster. Thomas King Casey, yeah, you see you have DCA and Disneyland. This is a really nice one. Oh, the Rapunzel one, that's pretty. I love Rapunzel. Oh, the glare is bugging. That's better. Oh, that's pretty. There you go. Probably one of the reasons why we have our annual pass called Magic Key. Because there used to be a coupon, and this coupon may be used for one admission to any attractions at Disneyland. Oh, pretty cool. And I like these because they need a black light to kind of enhance their beauty. See how basic? But once you put it in the black light, it kind of has like the highlighter effects. I think you can see it on this one. Let's see. It's like fire. Ooh, I don't know if Hortensia might catch this part, but this reminds me of Hortensia when she does her DJing on what is it, Twitch? No, is it Twitch? I don't know. Where does she do it? Yeah, I think something like that. Anyways, she has a poster similar to this one from 1964, and it sets you back $4,500. So, yeah. But she has one similar. It's always on her background when she's doing her DJ. All right, we have officially in Main Street. A very fun, happy place. And as I mentioned, with the summer almost around the corner, we have spring in full bloom. So lots of beautiful flowers everywhere around. So if you love looking at the flowers, this is your time because it is gorgeous here. And the weather's feeling quite nice, by the way. It doesn't feel too bad at all. It is a perfect kind of weather. Looks like our train, it's located at Tomorrowland, so it should be coming here shortly. So let's take a peek. I do have a favorite train to hop on, and that is the one that faces forward, which is this one. I don't like the other one. They call it a sweeper train. It's the one that's facing forward, the seats. I prefer this type of a train setup or seating arrangements.
Ones under 7 are seated on 7 spots or just behind the bench away from the big large opening. Our next stop, everyone, will be New Orleans Square. Once again, please make sure all children are fully seated on their bottoms. Please not stand.
We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time. valley below. Hands, arms, feet, and legs
It
inside
looks
the
like the
train.
construction
And
walls
please
have been
watch your
pushed
kids.
even further, so it's now very narrow. It's like cut half the walkway to Toontown.
Permanezcas in the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain.
6 is ours. I'd say 6 is ours.
Carefully from the train. Thanks. Have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
Welcome everyone to the future.
Pluto, it's great to see you. You're looking swell. What's up, fella? You know, I think he might be right. He's got his leash. He's excited to go somewhere. We have the perfect song for Pluto to go walking to. It's actually called Walkin'. You're gonna walk that Bye to Pluto, he's got to run. At this time, I'd like to bring up one of the guys that gives him a big feature. And today, you're very, very lucky because today we have him with us. That's right, the world's greatest banjo player, Mr. Brad Ross. Brad, they're excited about this. And they should be. And I'm excited too. What do you want to play for folks? Oh, good idea. Bye Bye Blues with Brad Ross. Here we go. Hey! Wonderfully done, Brad. Thank you so much. Hi, Donald. Wow. Hey, everybody, look, it's Donald Duck. Let's get him. If you can't join him, beat him. That's what you say about drummers. Everybody say bye to Donald. He's got to go practice. Who's coming down the street now? That's right. It's Mickey and Minnie Mouse. And guys, doesn't Minnie look fantastic? You know, you guys are absolutely right. I wish we had a song, but I don't know how we feel about her. She's so sweet. Ain't she what? Well, yeah, we established that, but it's not how you say it. Isn't she? It's how you say it. Isn't she sweet? No, I don't know what it is. Well, that's a good idea. Let's try it out. Now ain't she sweet? See you walking down the street. House, everybody. Minnie, that was great. You don't say. Mickey dances too? I had no idea. Hey, would you guys like to see Mickey and Minnie dance together on this next song?
Alright, so shockingly, the trees are not completely in full bloom. And if you've seen in the past, one tree blooms first, they're not all synchronized to bloom at the same time. So we have one fully bloom at its peak, and then the rest are kind of following along. It really feels I haven't gotten all the way into the park today. I did grab some lunch. As you can see, I got some chicken tenders from Stage Door Cafe. It's just a basic lunch, nothing too fancy. But right now I'm gonna catch the Mickey and Friends march along happening right now. So if your dream is to become a parade member, this is a fun way that you can become a parade member. Just join the Mickey and Friends parade down Main Street. So you can parade with them. It starts at the castle, which by the way, the castle is looking very stunning. And yeah, so what I'm gonna do is show you a little glimpse of what has been going on. There's a lot of construction still happening. The pink trees are starting to bloom. They go by stages. The one to the left over here has already been bloomed for a while, followed by that one, and then this one. So anyways, we're heading over to Fantasyland because Fantasyland has been getting quite the updo due to this up and coming 70th anniversary, which is gonna be really fun. So I hope you guys, don't forget you guys, you want to make sure to like and subscribe, turn the bell notification on as a reminder because lots of fun is coming to the channel with everything that is going on. Plus we have vacation coming up that I'll be taking you along. I did a survey, and on the survey you guys said that you want me to break down the vlog instead of one long vlog. You want me to break it down in days, so I'll go ahead and break that in days. There's still time to submit your vote. It's in one of the community posts. Now they call it, not community post, they call it post, I think. But anyways, let me head out to this one, an update. So for quite some time, they have had this area at the Wishing Well. Doesn't have any roofing on it, and they're finally blocking this area so you cannot have access to it. But the cool thing is that they are working on it. So this is like the latest update. The Wishing Well getting a very TLC. Oh, and the Snow White is about to start singing. All right, let's keep on going to Fantasyland, and I do see Captain Hook here. There's Captain Hook. Looking stunning. I might add that it is starting to get hot. It is so beautiful today. The sky is completely blue. There's no clouds in the sky. Technically, there is one long streak. Oh, I see Peter as well, but no Wendy. I do see Peter. Hopefully he doesn't know that Hook is around. They do have these Magic Key photo locations that I hardly participate, but since I'm already here, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And I'll insert the outcome of it once I take the picture. There's a monorail. So over here at Fantasyland, we do have It's a Small World. So for some of you who have not seen my update, there is a little updo happening over inside of This a Small World. They have on the Mexico room or the Mexico cruising scene, they're gonna add Coco characters, Dante and Miguel, and that's gonna be super exciting. Not only they're gonna have that, they're gonna have the last verse for the Sherman Brothers with the last lyric. This is gonna be so touching and so beautiful. But walls are up and it's literally blocking what seems like the whole entire entrance, but no, you do have access through here to go into the shop and out into Toontown, or you have a section here where you can go into Toontown. But yeah, it looks like the floor might be getting some work on. I did show you when I went on the train, like a little overview of how they're doing everything. Oh, there's the genie. Oof. Oof. There's Ginny. All right, so see, it is the traffic has been, the access walkway, traffic has been cut in half. So you only have access to half of the area to walk. So quite tricky, but yeah, it's, so I guess the pavement is the one that's getting the redo. But yeah, you have access to the shop still. The traffic hasn't been interrupted for that. You still have access to it. Isn't that view so stunning? It's so pretty with the beautiful water and the yellow, and then you have the Matterhorn.
Inside the cabin, be sure to watch your children and no smoking, please.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Cuide los demás.
You are riding aboard the Mark 7, the latest generation of Disneyland Monorail. When Walt Disney introduced this attraction in 1959, it was the first daily operating monorail system in the Western Hemisphere. Just ahead is Disney California Adventure, where you'll find Disney stories told in unique and exciting new ways. That towering fortress in the distance is home to the Tinkerbell Collection, where the collector showcases its newest acquisitions, the Guardians of the Galaxy. We're now passing Grizzly Peak, land of scenic wonders, where you can experience the beauty and exhilaration of free flight in soaring. We are now arriving at Downtown Disney Station, gateway to the Downtown Disney District and the Disneyland Resort Hotel. If you will be leaving us here and returning later today, please hold on to your park ticket as you leave the station. You may reboard the monorail for a return trip to Tomorrowland up until 1/2 hour prior to Disneyland closing. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop and the doors have opened. Then gather your belongings, lower your head, watch your step, and exit to the left of the monorail. Thanks for traveling with us today, and we hope you enjoy your visit to the Disneyland Resort. For those of you continuing...
And here's the entrance and the exit, just completely redone. It doesn't look too bad. It looks nice and clean, very modernized, in my opinion. And here we are.
Have a wonderful day, guys.
There you go. It's a sensor. It's pretty cool. Alright, so sorry I haven't been vlogging. Well, not vlogging. This was a quick little vlog. Sorry if it was a little quick. But also, I haven't been doing live streams. And, you know, sometimes it's good to take breaks. And it's okay. I'll be going live again. Hopefully, after this video, maybe another live on Friday. Well, and excuse the hair. The hair has its own little personality. But technically this week, it's gonna be our family vacation. Again, if you haven't had a chance, go to the post, and on there I have a poll going on. Be on your honest. You can also leave suggestions on the bottom. If you don't want to see any vlogs, that's totally fine with me. That's totally okay. I just wanted to share, but hopefully I can catch you on it. Should be a fun trip. Let's hope. We do have this week coming up. The whole entire week is gonna be raining. This is the only sunny day today, and that's the reason why I came, because I typically don't come when it's raining here at the park, because most of the attractions are closed because they're outside and whatnot. I don't want to bother with that. But yeah, so we'll see how the weather affects our trip too, because, you know, the weather can be, you know, volatile and crazy. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Thank you so much for reaching out, those asking, hey, when are you going live? Why haven't you gone live? When is your next live? Type of thing. So hopefully soon I'll be able, maybe during the vacation, I'll be able to sneak out and do a little mini stream. But yeah, it's been fun doing these vlogs, honestly. I like to do my creative, you know, juices out by editing and doing whatever on it. But it's been fun doing those vlogs for you guys, and I hope you guys like it too. I kind of feel that you guys enjoy them. I hope. I see the likes. So if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you can stay notified. Make sure to hit the bell button on.
And we made it to the car. Yay. It was a really quick vlog today. I just basically wanted to see what was going on with the Small World and the two transportations that just reopened again, which was, I worked a lot. My Apple Watch gave me my little full circle. Yay. The monorail opened, which is awesome, and you guys got to see the entrance. It looks really nice, very modern. And then you have the train open. It's nice. It's off and odd when there's walls up. As soon as you enter the Disneyland gates to the turnstile, it just feels awkward when you don't have like that beautiful train station just kind of greeting you, and the little garden, well, you know, the flower beds. And it is nice to see it. Congratulations to all the women out there who are celebrating Women's Month. It is awesome to see that Minnie was added on there. Every year they kind of started doing that, and I really like that. But with that being said, hopefully I catch you. Just make sure to hit the like button if you enjoy this little quick vlog, and then also don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification on, because we're gonna go ahead and show you our family trip that's coming up. We're hopping on board a Disney cruise, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. It's been a year since we've been, no, it's been like 13 months or 4. It's been a little bit, it's been a hot minute, and we love going on a cruise. My kids are super excited. One of them is like counting days on the calendar. He's really thrilled about it, and I can't wait. I'm really excited just to eat all the food that they have, because I don't know if you guys want me to do this. Okay, I know they say, oh, Disney cruises are expensive, but would you like me to like do a breakdown on cost? I mean, cost changes depending on the season, just like it is at hotels. Like, it changes depending on the time of season, if it's off season, weather kind of factors that, because when there's hurricanes, cruises tend to be a little cheaper, but then you have the risk of, you know, your itinerary changing, port of calls getting canceled, so there's a little bit of risk. But for instance, just so you can get an idea, do you want me to break down like how much it will cost once this cruise is over? But the beauty of it is that there's going to be so much food, and whenever you go to these parks, the cost of food is pretty expensive, but the fact that everything is almost included on the cruise trip, oh, I'm so excited. I can't. The unlimited ice cream, oh my gosh. We'll start, I've been talking to Sherry, she's from the Alaska Vlogs, and oh my god, I've been doing horrible with eating healthy, and we've been discussing, I'm like, after this trip, I need to get back on track and be a little healthy, because, yeah, I cannot deprive myself of all the amazing food that's gonna be plated in front of me. Like, why am I gonna, like, decline a Mickey bar that's already included on my trip. When I come here, I have to pay like $5 for it. So, you know, there's a poll, so you can look at the community post. But if you want to see the Food and Wine Festival, it's going to be right here. Click on it. All right, you guys, catch you on the next one. Bye.